Hi, it's Hazy and welcome to my channel. Today I'm making these. I didn't even know what I was doing, as I'll tell you during the video, but look how well they've turned out. Okay, so if you like the idea of these, if you'd like to join me today, please subscribe to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up. Yay! Most important, please share my video. Please press the notification bell with your crafty fingers if you'd like to see more videos by me. And please join my Facebook group, Hazy Crazy Arts. I'm going to put things like this on there, these sort of papers next, even though I haven't got a printer at the moment. Well, I have got a printer, but the ink's gone until they decide to send me some more, which I should have done. I'm really annoyed. Anyway, I do hope you enjoy watching me today with doing these creative things. I'll show you what started it off as well, what idea started it off. I think it can't have not been done before because of that. Okay, and you don't have to use a sewing machine, as I do tell you. But there we go, I've got my sewing machine handy. Okay, what else can I tell you? Did I say join my Facebook group? It's what I haven't said yet. Please give me a comment. Love to have a comment as well. Thank you so much if you give me a comment. I'll say that as well. Thank you so much, because that's what I do say. Okay, then let's see how we do this today then. Let's go. Okay, so I got the idea because I saw some of this. I saw 2 stars I'd cut out. So I got the idea for this, from this. So I just decided to do that. Let me just, that's a bit wide. I thought that was a bit wide, but we can do it as wide as you like, actually. So let me just show you. Okay, so I've got some paper that's both blue one side and green the other. That's a mistake, but that's obviously a happy mistake because I can use it. So let me just show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut out I'm not sure how wide it is. Let's see, this is the one I've done. It's about 3/4 of an inch wide. What's 3/4 of an inch in centimetres? I'm not too sure, but it's about, I've got my mat in. Oh dear, make sure it doesn't. I'm cutting this together. I'm not measuring it, just cutting it by eye. It doesn't really matter because, and I thought I better cut it out together, then you get them the same size, same width. So I've just cut them out together. I don't know if you saw that because I want to even look. Right, so then what I did was I got my star punch. You can get which shape you like. I decided on the star punch. Now this star punch, it goes like this way. You can't really go up that way doing it. So what I've decided to do is, push it far as you can if you like. Right, okay, so now I'm going to perhaps do this on fast. Right, I think that will do. Okay, so now what we do now is just put a bit of glue, little bit of glue, sort of like very, very lightly on there. Now there's not much glue in there left, so we only need a very tiny bit of glue either side, both sides, very lightly. Obviously, if you're not going to sew, what's happened there? Oh, did you see that? Yeah, there we go. It's decided to drop out, so that's fine. Oh no, we're not coming in here. No, we're not going in here, not today. I think that sounds like Benny. I'm going to have to let Benny in the other room in a minute. So I'm just going to glue that down then, and I'll let Benny in, and then you'll probably, hopefully he won't be meowing then. I think that's what he wants. Right, okay. Ooh, no. Right, so any mistakes, don't worry about any mistakes, or mistakes in inverted commas, because they're not necessarily mistakes. Anything like that, if you want to glue it down, you can always glue that down. Back in a sec. Now you just wanted some food. Believe it or not, they'd eaten all the food from this morning. I've given them a full tin between 5 cats. I think there was all there, so perhaps that's why. Not always all there. Okay, let me just get this. Oh, it's still on the right there. So I've got it on 2mm going that way, and 4 going this way. So it'll do that. So that's why it is. I don't know whether it does inches and everybody's, or it's just UK. Right, okay. Inches, millimeters. Oh no, you can't see it, can you? Hold on a minute, you can't see what I'm doing. Oh, hold on a minute, I can do it like, hold on. What I'll do is move it forward. Rather move it forward than move my thingy so close that you can't see it. Right, so I was just guiding it basically with a hand, and I'm trying to do it along the, right along the edge. Can you see I'm doing it along the edge? And I'm not doing it very fast. Oh, what am I doing? No, it should be that one. So I always pressed the wrong one. Good job it wasn't going. Alright. Yeah, so that's my foot pedal. What do you mean E1? Shut up a minute, you. Right, this, probably because I've... Is it because I've done the... Yes, I know. Right. Let's put that. Yeah, sorry, I stupid thing said E1 just because I pressed. I think it's because I was trying to get it to start when it was on the, when the foot pedal was up. Don't worry. Right. Okay. Can you see that I've got the? I don't know if it's too high. I've got that against there, so that's going to sew against the edge. You can do that these days. I don't think you could do that before years ago. It used to, well, I don't know. It used to ravel. It seemed to used to ravel anyway. Let's go again. No, I did that too late, didn't I? Lift the needle up. And the foot's up into it. I've done the foot. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's another one. Now, if you notice... Oh dear, where are we? Let's get down here. Right, so if you notice, I haven't, right, for the other one, look, I don't know if you think it looks a bit better. That's the first one I did. What I did was, got my pen. Right, I've got a turquoise one, which is probably about the same. So I don't think it matters which pen you use. That's actually green thread going down the side. But I'll do this on fast. Okay, so what I've done was, I'll just cut there, that's where the end of the green bit is. How about that then? So you've got two, that's paper edger, and that's a paper edger, and that, don't bother about the mistakes, it's just part of the design, okay? Mistakes. It's just part of the design, so don't worry about them. Okay, and also, I'm going to just show you one more. I've got another idea slide. Now, if you notice that's a bit metallic, that one, the one with that pen there, that's metallic. It looks actually blue anyway. That's turquoise and that looks green. Haha, so there we go. Right, so what I'm going to do now is just get this, I don't know, perhaps I could do it against the sides like this. I don't know if that will work. Let's see if it will. Okay, right, where's my little bit of, instead of putting, right, so instead of putting the glue on the, oh, you could perhaps sew down them, and if you could sew down the middle on this one, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? You think I know what I'm doing? No, I don't. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't worry. Right, so I'm going to put some glue on this one down the middle. You know, on this bit, and then I'm going to put that on there. If you're going to actually draw on there rather than stitch, which would be feasible, I should think, probably a little less daunting, I don't know. You're going to do faux stitching, things like that, brilliant. You'd need to really give it a good glue, but I'm going to attempt to stitch the middle. Okay, so I'm going to put this in there. I've only got green thread, I'm not changing to blue. No, I've just changed blue and it's not even fitting correctly because guess what, I didn't measure anything. That doesn't matter to me, you could probably cut it out anyway. Right, so I'm going to now change the stitch to 1. Let's show it have a nice long stitch. I'm going to have about number 5 stitch. I think that's about the max actually. We'll do it down the middle. And it's going to be nice big long stitches. Well, you can't see now, can you? So I'm going to move it up there. So you can see how useless I am, can't you? There we go. Oh, that don't look too bad. Surprisingly, I thought it was going to look really horrible. That don't look too bad at all. Right, you could actually cut it to so it does, if you want, which if I want to. I'm going to cut that these off because so it's not so it matches that. Just because it matches that one. Yeah, instead of making that match that, I'll make that match that. That's not too bad now, but I'm going to cut it. There we go. Yeah, how about that for creativity? Right, I'm going to cut that bit off as well. So you can do what you like. You can even cut it with them. I haven't got them in the room actually. I've got anonymous stuff in the room. I just decided to make this video. Anyway, how about that? Oh, we're not even showing you. Look. There's me not showing you. I just cut. What I was doing is just cutting off the edges. I've just shown you. If you remember, it was a bit thin. This blue bit was a bit thin in places, so I've now sort of almost evened it up. It still is actually there. Cut off a little bit more. And see what I'm doing. Like I'm cutting it off, just so it'll get that. To match sort of that, and that would make a good nice paper edge. Where are we? So that is probably less than, let's have a look now. I don't know, what's that thing, 5/8 of an inch or 5/8 of an inch? Now this is 5/8 of an inch. Let's see if it's as, yeah, it's about as wide as that. Yes, it's about 5/8 of an inch now. So that's not too bad. And I suppose you could come along with your zigzag if you want, or come along with some more straight stitches on both sides. Zigzags are much easier for me. Or should we leave it like that? No, I don't think it's glued down actually. Yeah. How about sewing all the way around there, then there, then there, then no. I don't think so. I might do the zigzag on the edge again. Let's think. Width-wise, let's make that a bit wider. Right, this is going to be really, really wide. So really, really, probably like that, is it? A little bit more like that. Right. Oh dear. Right, that's a bit of an oh dear because I've done, yeah, that's right against the edge there and it went off the edge. Yeah, so that's not too bad. I mean, you can see the stitching, which I suppose is good in a way, rather than using blue where you can't see the stitching. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it, not to change the stitching. I didn't go too fast because I went too fast. I think I might have threaded it correctly now, though. I think it wasn't threaded correctly, and it kept breaking. The thread kept breaking. I kept saying the needle kept breaking before. It's actually the thread. On another video, that one. Okay. So, hope you enjoyed my little content. How about that? So, these are the 3 I've made. Now you can obviously do other things. You could do faux stitching, which I think would look effective as long as you stick down your pieces. So that was just because I saw some stars on there, and I thought, well, I could put some colour underneath there. I suppose you can ink it up if you like. I haven't got my ink uppers in the room, but you could ink it up, yeah, as well. And that would make something really effective. You could, I think that's very creative for early in the morning. It's not early actually. It's actually probably afternoon now, isn't it? Yeah, early in the afternoon. It's very creative for early in the afternoon. Yeah, so I've done that's 2 ways. The circles with the stars, or you can do other things as well. Cut shapes out. Yeah, punch shapes out. Probably, yeah, if you cut triangles, if you haven't got, I think, triangles out, you can attempt to put circles out. That could be very arty. Yes, I think so. I might have got that actually, cutting, you know, something out, triangles out with my scissors, and then putting it over a colour. How about that? And then sewing it. I'm thinking about Marcella. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about Marcella, who's would because she hasn't got. I don't think she's got a whole apart from a small circle punch. But maybe they would look nice, wouldn't they? Small circles, like going along there would look nice. I'm gonna have to go. I'll have to do some more, you know. I did try that thing I said I was going to try. There it is. Not just cutting out little bits of triangles off the sides. So if you haven't got a punch, there you go. But you've got a machine, there you go. But if you haven't got a machine or a punch, that's that. And just do faux stitching. Obviously stick this down really well. Ooh, how about that? Not bad. Okay, so I'll add this to the video. Okay, so please subscribe to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up. Most important to give me a thumbs up. Please share my video. Press the notification bell with your crafty fingers, because if you want to see more videos by me. And also please join my Facebook group where I've got printables. I'm going to put these up. I haven't got them up, I've checked. I'm going to put these up for the new year, so there's a new year gift for you as well. Be different ones. I haven't even got, my printer's not working at the moment, so this is, yeah, using up my bits. Oh, fantastic. It's easy to use. I'm going to have a go at I'm going to definitely do some more. I love them. So easy to do. And if you haven't got a sewing machine, or you don't like using the sewing machine, you can do faux stitching. Put little mark. I would put little marks. You've seen me do. If you see me do little marks sometimes along the edges rather than stitching, and little dashes for faux stitching, things like that. I do little circles at the sides. Just glue them down really well if you're going to do that. Anything like that. And they're going to be page edges, brilliant. They make nice little page edges to keep your pages all nice. You could hang them over the edge if you want a bit of the other showing on the other side, or you can keep them on the same part of the page like this. That'd be nice. That'd be page, or you can hang them over the edge a bit if you want to see a bit of the other colour, like that. Oh yeah, there you go. See blue on that side, blue and green on that side. How good's that? Or the other way around. Okay, like that, or like that. So I've got yellow. I think pale yellow. Yeah, it's pale yellow underneath. Is that going? Gosh, that's going fast. My pale yellow's going really fast. Okay then, so I will say goodbye now and introduce this. So I didn't even know what I was making, did I? I didn't even know what I was doing, but did it turn out well? Yay! There we go. Bye, and take care, everyone.